Hey guys, Jonathan Klein, exercise physiologist for Fox Rehab and Manor at Market Square here, back again for another at-home seated workout. We're gonna have a full body aerobic workout today, low impact again. Eventually we are gonna do a, not low impact workout, but we're gonna get up out of our chairs at some point. We're gonna start introducing some weights into the equation, AKA water bottles, soup cans. That's going to be further down the line. I want you guys to stay tuned for that. But here today, I have two of my friends working out with me today. I guess I'll introduce Linda first. You mind introducing yourself?
No.
All right. What's your name?
I thought you had a backwards. I'll drive you nuts till this is over. I thought you had it backwards and you need to turn it around. I don't have dementia yet. Honest to God, I don't. But I thought, why is she holding it that way?
Yeah, have fun with this. Have fun with this. This isn't too serious.
So this is Linda Miller. Linda, tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've lived here.
Well, I'm a retired nurse. I worked at the Reading Hospital for 42 years. I also did office nursing. I've been here a year, July, so I've been here a year.
Wow.
Right. And Linda is very active in our community, very social. She attends all of our activities. What's your favorite activity that we do, Linda?
Exercise.
Oh,
What?
I don't know that I have a favorite one. I mean, I just make a point of going to all the activities that they have.
Yep.
And we all miss each other right now. Because
Yeah.
we were all together every day, and now we're not playing cards, and we're not doing Uno, and we're not doing that kind of stuff.
We're doing our social distancing games like bingo and things like that. So, okay. Well, thank you, Linda. And our next resident we have joining us is Gloria. Gloria, will you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you lived here?
I don't know. You have to speak with your mask down.
Oh, I'm sorry. How long have you lived here, Gloria?
It'll be 2 years in November.
And Gloria and Linda are also, they share one of our companion suites. So they're also friends and roommates. And Gloria also comes to a lot of our activities as well. And Gloria, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm in the age of Medicare. And I enjoy coming to this place. It really keeps me going, full of energy, and I'm meeting nice friends, and I do singing on the side.
Oh, that's right. She's a very good singer.
I was glad to be part of that and play a little bit on the piano. Not the best, but it works out.
Yeah.
And I have 4 boys that I raised, but they're all out of the house, and I don't have to worry about them, so I can enjoy myself, and I do enjoy myself in here.
Good, good. Oh, well, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, and one other thing I wanted to mention, these two have just been models of consistency throughout the quarantine. I know the quarantine has added a lot of wild cards into the equation for people to stay healthy, stay active. It's really made it challenging, but these two have been, throughout the entire quarantine, working out with me at least twice a week. So I give you guys a lot of props. Very impressed with how consistent you guys have been throughout this whole thing. And as we know, guys, consistency is one of the biggest factors in maintaining their independence and maintaining their health. It's really all about consistency, just consistently staying active, getting up, getting out, and staying healthy. All right, so now's the fun part. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our workout. All right, before we do that, let me just read something real quickly. This exercise class provided by Fox Rehab is designed as a general exercise class and is not rehabilitation. Although the exercise class is being provided with your health and safety in mind, every individual has their own limitations, and it is therefore critical that you consult with your physician or licensed healthcare provider before participating in this class. We ask that you agree to the following statement before beginning this class. To the best of my knowledge, I do not have any medical conditions that will prevent me from participating. I assume all risks and responsibilities from any injury that may result from my participation in this class. I also agree to hold harmless Fox Rehab and all related entities for any and all damages or injuries that may result from my participation in this program. All right, guys, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. It's going to be a good one today. Get some music going. Get the timer going. All right, guys, like always, we got to start with the warm-up, right? We got to get our bodies ready for a good workout. So we're going to start with 5 deep breaths. All right, in through the nose, out through the mouth, just easing into it. Just kind of getting mentally prepared. Really fill those lungs up.
We have some
One
hecklers
more.
in the background.
One more good breath. Let it out. Awesome. Guys, we're going to warm up our necks. Next. So we're going to go ahead and do some neck circles. Going nice and slow. Find those tight corners. Working right through it. Good. Let's go ahead and do the same thing but change direction. Think that music is good, not too loud. Real big circles. Awesome. Felt good, felt good. All right, we're gonna do some shoulder rolls now. Warm up the shoulders. So you wanna shrug straight up, roll your shoulders back. You wanna make sure you try and get those shoulders all the way up to your ears. Roll back. So guys, what we're doing here is we're just kind of engaging those muscles in the upper back that help protect our shoulders, keep our shoulders healthy. And we want to be squeezing. We want to be doing this with purpose. A couple more. Awesome. All right, guys, next warm-up exercise we're going to do, we're going to warm up our lower back. We're also going to start to engage the core. So we're going to do some torso rotations. So arms are going to be crossed in front. And this time we're going slow. We're not doing it like we do during the workout. We're really just going side to side, trying to turn as far as you can. Loosen up that upper back, that lower back rather. Go, guys. Let's work on this for another 15 seconds. Go, we want to try to keep our feet flat. You'll notice my lower body does not move at all. It's strictly my upper body. Awesome, good. All right, time to warm up our legs. We're going to stretch out our hamstrings. So we're going to do that by extending the right leg. We're going to kind of put our hands behind our back of our head, and we're going to do crunches. We're going to do crunches. So this is how it's going to look. We're going to come right back up. So the goal of the warm-up, again, is to get our heart rate up a little bit, warm up our core, so we're less likely to get injured. So what we do during the warm-up is we stay dynamic. We're constantly moving during the warm-up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Same thing. So we're going to do the left leg now. Get a good stretch. Go down until you feel a stretch. Come back up. Are you guys feeling a stretch? Good, guys. Couple more. One more for good measure. Excellent. All right. Last warm-up exercise, we're going to warm up our ankles and feet. We're going to do that by doing some heel raises and toe raises. And I've said it before, but with this exercise, really what I'm concerned with is just getting those toes really high off the ground, getting a good range of motion. Good, let's work on this for another 15 seconds. Looks good, looks good. Just do a couple more. Then we're gonna get into the fun stuff. All right, excellent guys. First exercise we're gonna do, just assisting us in getting our heart rate up. We're gonna do marches. Marches, 1 minute, 1 minute. These guys are very familiar with marches by this point. So we're gonna go ahead and do it seated. We're gonna try to get the full body involved, lifting the knees up, swinging the arms, going at a good pace. Good, steady pace. As you get more comfortable with it, you kind of start to speed it up a little bit. This exercise is very effort-based. You know, someone can go through the motions and not get much out of it, or a person can really add some energy to it and get a lot out of it. So it's totally up to the person doing it. Good, guys, we're gonna keep this up. Doing good, doing good. We got about 15 seconds left. No big deal for you guys though. Almost there. Three, two, one, time. Done. Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna move into a lower body seated exercise. We're gonna do a leg extension, alternating legs. All right, so let's go ahead and do this a little bit, kind of get used to it. We want to try and straighten the leg all the way out. All right, we're gonna add a little something to it now. So we're gonna add,
Oh, yeah.
a reach. Because just the lower body would be a little easy. We don't like easy.
My pants keep sliding.
So with this, you can just reach as far as you can. You don't necessarily have to worry about touching your foot. All right, once you get used to it, you can speed it up. It's going to totally be up to the individual. I'm going to do a couple more. Looks good. And time. Awesome. Next exercise we're gonna do fast feet. Fast feet. So this is different than marching. We're concerned with just touching our feet to the ground as many times as we can. Keeping light on our feet. Just move them quickly. Move them quickly. All right, get used to that a little bit, because I'm going to throw in.
Odd.
I'm going to throw something in there. It makes it up a little bit.
Can you hear my hamstring screaming?
Is that what that is? I thought I heard something. Good. All right, guys, we're going to throw in a little something. We're going to throw in, we're going to keep the feet moving, and we're going to work in the arms now. Make it full body. The more of our body we move, the higher the heart rate we can get, the more aerobic it becomes. Excellent, guys. Looks good. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving a little bit longer. Looks good. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, guys, take a deep breath for me. Yeah, shake it out a little bit. Next exercise is going to be mostly core. So we're going to bend down in front of us, use our hand to touch our opposite foot, and we're going to come up, raise our hands above our head. So we're taking the opposite hand across as close to the foot as you can get. If you can't reach your toes, that's fine. You can reach down towards your shin. All right, we're going to do this for 1 minute. All right, and with this one, it's really important.
He knows how. Don't we screw this up?
It takes some coordination, Linda, too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of, Linda brings up an excellent point actually. A lot of these exercises I designed, so you do have to think about it. They're not so easy. You can't just kind of do it and get lost in your head while you're doing it.
You can't do this with dementia patients because they don't know how to do it.
Exactly. All right, for this one, it's really important. We don't want to just fall forward. We want to use our strength from our core to bend over to touch our toes. We want to use our strength. Let's do a couple more. You guys are doing good. Make sure you're taking deep breaths. You're controlling your breathing as we go. Let's do one more. All right, guys. Time. Take another deep breath. Shake it out a little bit. We got one more exercise, and we're going to take a mini break. So this next exercise is going to be a shoulder exercise, targeting the upper back as well. We're going to lean forward in our chair, about a 45-degree angle, okay? So make sure you keep your core nice and tight, and we're going to be raising our arms to the side, just like this, while we're bent over. This is a bent over arm raise. By bending over, we shift the focus of the exercise to the upper back. Muscles are really important for stabilizing the shoulder blade. Excellent, guys. Let's keep this up a little while longer. Just kind of get used to it. Squeezing the shoulder blade at the top for a second. Looks good, guys. Let's keep it up a little bit longer. One more. All right, back up. Guys, excellent job so far. Go ahead, grab a drink, take a break. Let your body rest a little bit. All right, feel free to grab some water if you guys need it.
Okay.
Feeling good?
You turkey. The bottles are so full you can't squeeze them.
How are you guys doing so far?
Well, now that they've all seen me, the bottles are too full. You can't hold the bottle. It comes right up out the top.
They knew you were thirsty.
Now they're gonna think I won't say it.
You gotta keep it PG.
Now they're gonna think that.
You can't tell.
Okay.
We can edit.
You can edit that stuff out, that's all.
I never knew exercise could be so much fun.
All
That's
right.
good. Say that again, Linda.
Yes.
What did
I
you
never
say?
knew exercise could be so much fun.
See? Perfect.
And that's really the goal, is making exercise enjoyable, trying to, really trying to get ourselves to buy in so we can do it consistently. But having fun is always going to be the most important part. Who wants to work out every single day and do these, by definition, challenging exercises if it wasn't fun, So we try to make it as fun as possible. All right, how do you guys feel?
Great.
Ready to keep moving? Let's take one deep breath. All right, and we're gonna get right back into it. So the next exercise, we've done this a few times on Facebook Live. We've done it a few times in the hallway too. So this is a starfish crunch. Starfish crunch. So we're extending our legs out, perfect. We're gonna start with our arms in the air. And much like the toe touches, we're gonna go down, touch and come back up. But now our legs are straightened out. Arms are above our head. We're making it a little bit more challenging, a little bit more dynamic. Same thing as before, use your strength to crunch down. Don't just allow yourself to fall forward. Want to keep the core nice and tight. Guys are doing excellent. Guys are doing excellent. Almost there. You got it. One more. One more. Awesome. All right, guys. Very good. Next one we're going to do torso rotations. So we did this during the warm-up. Arms are going to be out in front, twisting side to side. The difference is now we're warmed up by now. So we're going to go a little quicker. We're going to add a little bit more intensity to it. All right, so arms are in front. We're going to go a little quicker, side to side, whatever you're comfortable with, but try to challenge yourself. And like the other exercises, control your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Excellent, guys. Gonna keep it up a little bit more. For those of you at home, the goal is to keep your lower body still. We only want to move the upper body. You'll notice the only thing moving is my shoulders and my head. We're really targeting that core today. All right. Time. Awesome. All right, shake it out a little bit. Next exercise we're gonna do, I call it, it's gonna be a knee raise to leg extension. Back down. So it's really a two-part exercise. The first part is lifting your knee up, just the knee, extending the leg, then bring your knee back in, and then back down. All right, and we're alternating legs. Again, you know, an exercise you kind of have to use some brain power for. We like that though. Keeps things challenging, physically and mentally.
I can't stay on this chair.
There you go. Hey, that looks good. That looks good. Awesome, guys. Let's keep this up a little while longer. You guys look like you have it. Awesome. For those of you at home too, what we really want to try and do is be sitting on that front half of our chair the entire time. The goal is try not to lean back in our chair as much as possible. It's a little easier said than done, I know.
These chairs are too slippery.
Depending on the chair you have, it could be more
My
challenging.
pants slide right across the seat.
Good, let's do a couple more each leg. One more. Time. Awesome, guys. One more exercise, and we're going to take one last mini break. But before we do that, we're going to extend our legs out. All right, they can rest on the ground. Toes up in the air, that's huge. All right, this is going to be a straight leg raise. Just like this. Under control. I'm lifting my leg with purpose. I'm not swinging it up. I'm using my strength to lift it. Good, good. All right, and like the other ones, we're gonna throw in a little something else. All right, we're gonna throw in a side arm raise if you're able to. Keeping things dynamic. Keeping the full body moving. Excellent, guys, excellent. Almost there. Let's go 15 more seconds. You guys got this. Control on your breathing, focus on your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Time. Guys, excellent. Grab another drink. Let your body rest a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out. Almost there. 4 more exercises. I always say it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So these are going to be the 4 exercises that count the most. So was there an exercise so far that was really challenging for you guys? Anyone in particular?
No, I think some of them I didn't do before, not with Eric.
Oh, okay, so I'm introducing some new stuff to you. Awesome. I also want to prove for everyone at home too that there's so much you can do with just a chair. I mean, we almost never do the same workout more than once really. Always switching it up. There's so much you can do at home with just your body weight in a chair. And I'm here to prove that. So, how are you guys feeling?
Fine.
All right, let's take one more deep breath. Let me get these exercises up. 4 more exercises, so it's the last 4, so let's empty the gas tank, so to speak, all right? Let's give it our all. So next one we're gonna do, we're gonna start with flutter kicks. Flutter kicks, you guys are no stranger to flutter kicks. So we're just keeping our legs up, keeping the knees straight. So the front of my thigh here is nice and tight, supporting my knee. We're going steady, we're going steady. We're moving now. Excellent, guys. Let's keep this up a little bit longer. You guys are going strong. Good. We definitely want to keep our core tight for this one. If you can get away with not leaning back in your chair, excellent. You're going to get more out of it. Five seconds, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. All right, next exercise, we're gonna do a side step. All right, everything we've been doing has been up and down, so now we're mixing it up, we're moving to the side. All right, we're targeting our abductors and our hips now. All right, and of course this isn't it, but I want you guys to just get comfortable with this right here. We're gonna throw something into it. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna throw in an arm raise. So same side, so if I'm extending my right leg, I'm lifting my right arm to the left. Yes, good. Switching sides. So you're leaning away from your leg. You were doing it, you had it. That looked good. Again, just trying to get you guys to think. Let's start back with the side steps. Hey, there you go. Good.
You have to think.
I keep sliding. I got him. Now you guys are doing good, so just make sure you're stepping off to the side, reaching over. All right, in other words, we're really just shifting in our chair. We're practicing weight shifting in our chair.
I think it's pretty good too.
All right, this is another one you can speed up as much as you can. Just be careful, make sure you're sitting in a sturdy chair. There you go, you guys got it, you guys got it.
No way.
You got it.
This is called a learning experience, that's all. This is a chance to learn a different move. You can add to your repertoire. Couple more.
It's almost like a dance move.
It kind of is, it kind of is. I'll have to find out the name of it. Time. Excellent, guys. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw some punches in there. Okay, I'm a big fan of this because we can dictate the intensity through effort. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna punch up into the corner. Up into the corner. So we're not going straight up, we're kind of going up and we're twisting. I want you guys to go as quickly as you can. Let's empty the gas tank, let's finish strong. We got 2 more exercises. This is the second to last one right here.
I can promise you my tank will be empty.
Good, guys, keep it up, keep it up. Not quite done, not quite out of it yet. Five more seconds. Time. All right, guys, last exercise right here. Take a deep breath. Shake it out a little bit. Last one. All right, so this is gonna be a lower body and a core exercise, what we're gonna do. There's 2 ways you can do it. All right, you can do it with your hands behind your head, like this. You can do it with your arms across the front of your body, like this. This is the easier version. All right, so you'll notice I'm bringing my elbow to my opposite knee. Okay, so the way we're gonna start this one, let's start with just the knee raises. Excellent, keeping the toes up. Yep, so now we're gonna cross our arms in front. All right, we're gonna bring our opposite elbow across to our knee. So the knee that you're raising is the knee you wanna bend down to. A little tricky. So start with just the knee raises.
I can't coordinate.
Let's do this. Let's keep the right knee up. Keep the right knee up in the air. Bring your left elbow down. Yeah. You don't have to touch it. Oh, just get close. Hey, you got it.
My pants slide too much, I can't.
Hey, there you go. Looks good, guys. Looks good. Stick with it. We're working hard here, guys.
Somebody's gonna get a good laugh out of this.
And so what we're doing here, we're working our entire core. You know, we're bringing our knees up, we're working our hip flexors, we're rotating and we're crunching down towards our knee. This is a really good core exercise for really anybody, as long as they're able to and they're comfortable doing it.
I gotta get better chair.
Anytime. Guys, hard part is over.
guess
Nice
we're
job, you
soaking
made it
wet.
through. You made it through. I'm impressed.
We'll have to get Linda different pants for next time, non-slip pants, right?
Yeah, all my pants slip on these chairs. I need a different chair if I want to stand put. Whew.
All right, man, I got a good workout. Did you guys get a good workout? How do you guys feel? Good, good. So we're gonna cool down. We're not completely done yet. So following every workout, we always recommend to cool down, gradually return to resting. We want to gradually get the heart rate down. So we're gonna start the cool down with some ankle circles. Good, switch directions. Awesome, switch legs. Good, switch directions for me. Awesome. All right, we're gonna stretch out our legs again. This time, since we're cooling down, workout is over, we are gonna be doing some static stretching. So we're gonna extend the right leg out. We're gonna take a deep breath in. We're gonna bend down towards that right foot and we're gonna hold it. All right, we're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. And we're just controlling our breathing, taking deep breaths. Nice and slow back up, guys. Switch legs. What we're searching for with this stretch is kind of like that gray zone. So it's not painful, it's not super uncomfortable, but you do feel a stretch. Feel a mild stretch. Excellent, nice and slow up. All right, we're gonna stretch our back out one last time. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn our shoulders and head to the left. And we're actually gonna hold this. We're gonna hold this, and what I want you guys to do, use your chair to help turn just a little bit extra on this one. Excellent. Let's go ahead and turn the other way now. Awesome. All right, we're gonna come back to the middle. We're gonna loosen up the shoulders a bit more with some shoulder rolls. Just going slow. Still squeezing though, still squeezing the shoulder blades. All right, we're gonna do a couple more neck circles each way. So switch directions. Good. We're gonna finish up with 5 deep breaths. 5 deep breaths, and this is it. All right, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really take your time. Deep breaths. Nice and slow. Get the heart rate down, back to normal. Last one. And that's it. That's it. Another workout in the books. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's always more fun to exercise with friends. So I really appreciate you doing this with me.
That's fine.
Thank you,
We had
ladies.
fun. We had fun.
Okay, we'll see you all next week, same time, same place.
Take care, everybody.
You're not gonna get back to your group for a while, huh?
I'm not gonna get back to my what?
Your